Hi everyone, and welcome again to another Girls Inc. of Carpinteria YouTube video. We are making a balloon experiment. For our materials, we're going to need an empty water bottle, baking soda, vinegar, a piece of paper or a funnel, a measuring spoon, and a balloon. Alright, let's begin. So the first thing that we're going to do is gather all our materials, and we want to make sure that we have an empty water bottle, no lid, and we put 3 tablespoons of vinegar into our bottle. We used cooking vinegar, so this is distilled white vinegar. I use it for cooking sometimes, and so I just had that in my pantry. And so we are going to set that aside, and the next thing that we want to do is we either have a funnel, if you have one, or you make a funnel. So I happen to make my funnel out of paper, so you can do this out of recycled paper. I just did it out of white paper and I used a small one. So you want to roll it up into kind of a cone shape and have a pointy end, and so then into our balloon we are going to add our baking soda. So if you have a funnel, you're going to have a side where you can pour and a smaller side, pointy side at the bottom. And so our cone or funnel that we made is kind of shaped like that, so that it works, so that we're able to put our baking soda at the very top and pour it into our balloon. And so we're going to stick the little pointy side into the balloon and then fill that up with 3 tablespoons of baking soda. And so I had already measured that out. It's just regular baking soda that I had. I bake a lot, and so I just had that on hand. And we're going to add our 3 tablespoons in there. You could probably use a little less. I think that I might have added too much, so maybe 2 would be okay as well. But what we want to create, and what this whole experiment is all about, is a chemical reaction. And so we don't need too much baking soda in order for that to happen, but we do need some. And so now that we've filled up our balloon with the baking soda, we want to make sure that we, when we put the balloon on top of, we stretch on the balloon into the opening of the bottle, that we don't pour our baking soda in quite yet. So we just want to make sure that we put the very tip of it on top, and it's just like that. It's kind of hanging on there, but no baking soda has actually touched the vinegar yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to flip our baking soda filled balloon, bring it on top, and then the mixing of the baking soda and vinegar create a gas, and this gas, called CO2, makes our balloon get bigger or blow up. And so you can try it with a little bit more vinegar, a little less baking soda, or a little bit more vinegar and the same amount of baking soda, to see if you can actually get your balloon to get bigger than this. But this is the ratio that I wanted to try because I wanted to be a little bit more resourceful. I didn't have too much baking soda left, so I didn't want to waste all of it. But yeah, it's so cool that, you know, the air expands the balloon to create this pressure and blow it up. So I hope that you try this at home if you have all these materials. Again, try different proportions of the vinegar and baking soda. And as always, thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel.